So based on what I can see, that's not going to be a good idea. And I gotta see that, so it's hard to think about where to position the camera at. Right now I'm just trying to do a little repositioning. I'm not trying to play anything yet because I gotta think about where to put this camera based on what I see up here. None of these positions feel good. This isn't good. Or I can't. I tried. That's the whole reason why I stopped the broadcast in the first place.
Hey there, Ichi! You've kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
What the hell? Okay, this is the best I can do with the camera. Let's see. What is that?
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. But keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate
I might have to readjust the camera again, but we'll just see how this plays out. Because that wasn't working. I could already tell. Like, for example, from the beginning of the video when we couldn't see how, like, we didn't notice the new game, like, how to, like, start the game, because we had to deal with the brightness, and you couldn't see the brightness because of the camera thing was in the way, so it was obvious that wasn't going to work. But then when you paused the game, you couldn't see the words with the camera being on the left top side of the screen, so basically, I had to take time to reposition it. It was the only way.
You're back.
We'll just see how this position works out. And if it doesn't, I'll reposition it again.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Huh? What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it!
This seems to work out good so far. But I could be wrong.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
What's wrong?
The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
Let me check something really... Well, I'll check it after I get done talking to him. I want to check and see what her health starts at.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
I haven't found a shop or anything anywhere so far.
I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade!
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I switched the camera, because if I didn't switch that, we definitely wouldn't be able to see all these. And that's the most important in any Yakuza game. Let me see. His items. I need to see where the health stuff are. What's inside of here?
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, this is where all the health stuff are, so let me get a second to look at this. If I were to buy one right now, I'm trying to use it as an example so I'll know what to do. And I can't buy anything right now.
ありがとうございました。
So that makes things kind of difficult for me right now. I'm kind of worried right now, to be honest. Because you can't really see what your, how to do your health thing. So if my health get low, I might get stuck in a situation that I can't get out of. Because I can't buy anything. So. But as far as I can tell, this is the best position.
Yo.
Okay, why is he not talking? I never switched the frickin' English part.
Let's do it!
Oh, he's still talking in English, but they're still using Japanese. I guess there's nothing I can do about that. But at least it's still in English.
Come on now! Check this out! I got this! Cool!
Damn, doesn't this game have any block movements?
Come on now! Check this out!
You're in it now.
Michael. Control.
Check this out. Let's go. Come on now. Check this out.
Let's try this.
Come on now. Check this out.
Looks like that worked. Combat slow though. Very slow. But at least I repositioned the camera a little bit.
ありがとうございます。はい。
Oh shit. I gotta do something about that. Maybe I can go to a restaurant or a store or something because I'm worried about his health. That's what I'm worried about. No point if I die. It worries me. Let's go to a restaurant. That might be the best idea. Since I can't buy any items.
いらっしゃいませ。
Who's hungry?
ありがとうございました。
Okay, did that do the trick? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good enough. Since I can't buy anything.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Ichi the nanny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. He's caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Oh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
Shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
Alright, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
Alright.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there. That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
He reminds me of one of the Yakuza from Judgment, and it's not Yagami, it's somebody
It was
else.
so cool to powerbomb other kids. As
It's
long as
Kaito.
you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if
The
this
guy with the
guy's
brown
your
hair
pal,
reminds me of him.
that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out. and
Not the
come
fat guy,
crawling
but the
back
other guy.
here. Life's a bitch.
That's my partner.
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here. Cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory. And my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
No, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Yeah, the man with the
Here we
black
go.
shirt reminds me of
Tag match,
Kaito.
Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee.
Judgment.
I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on!
Ah, great.
The battle is on! Cool. Come on now! Check this out! Yeah!
I feel the stats going up. You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki! What's up with you? Why didn't you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawachiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
What the hell? I know the controller's low, but... I don't even think my controller's charging like it's supposed to. I might have to unplug my headset or think or something, because... battery level's low right now.
Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it.
Guys, just to let you know, my controller battery level's low, so if this doesn't like work out, then I'm gonna have to like end the stream and then
Sorry I'm
basically
late, young
start it up
master.
when my controller's
Something came up while I was doing
charged.
collections.
And both my
Anything else
USB
you wanna
cable ports are
announce?
like taken up because this is a wireless headset and it requires one of the USB cable ports. Secondly, the camera that requires another USB cable port. Truth be told, I think the only way this controller can charge is if it's connected to the PlayStation, in which
Sorry.
I might need to buy a triple USB port. Because I got it plugged into like one of the regular USB ports that you can get on, you know, like let's, like the
Did
plugins
you
that you use
forget
for
what day
plug
it
into
is?
the wall, and then but you got those ports that that
Of
have
course
like
not.
multiple
It's
ports, including USB cable
Yumino-san's
ports along with
birthday,
plug-in
right?
ports. I don't really
You
think
didn't come without a
that's
gift, did you?
charging it
No, I
unless it's
brought
connected
something.
to the
It's just
PlayStation, so
I didn't have much, so it's
it'd take
not
me
the
time to get
greatest.
one of those if I need to do that.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about
And
this.
plus,
You
currently I
didn't,
got all my
did
USB
you?
cable ports on my
Of course not.
PlayStation are filled up. One's with the camera, the
If
other
he
one's
asks where
with
we went,
this
just
headset.
tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
So
He's
technically,
just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know
if
me.
this controller dies, I
I'm
might have to
sorry.
put it in rest mode and let it charge if this method doesn't charge it that I'm using right now. And that's only if this controller deactivates. Then once it's fully charged, then I'll play again. But that's only if the controller deactivates. And this charge method isn't working.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Hoping it doesn't do that. Golly.
What is that?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported.
There is one method to charge it, but
It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so
it requires me
even someone with
unplugging
my condition will be
my
able to
headset
stand and walk
or the
just like
camera
anybody else. The effect
in order to
will be
charge this.
immediate, but it won't last more than a few
And I
hours.
don't want to like risk you
How
guys
did you
hearing
get
button
something
mashing
like that?
for like
Today's
1
my
hour
woman's birthday.
in order for it to do that.
I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
So that's why I said what I said about the
Don't you think it's
whole
kinda
cable
risky?
port thing.
No, it just hasn't been
It's
approved
one or
for
the
use
other.
in Japan. Injected here.
None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
That just made my controller vibrate.
Let's go.
Young master?
That was weird.
Welcome.
I think I remember this place.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice. Hey.
Hi.
Hmm? No. Yo.
Yeah, this game is just gonna get more and more amazing. Don't they got a map? I'm not finding anything. Not yet. Huh. Okay, I gotta find him. That's why. Maybe if I talk to some people, I can get a hint of where he is. Talking to these people ain't gonna help much. There we go. Just gotta keep
Sorry,
talking
it's
to
so
everybody
busy
until you
today.
find them.
Nothing
That's the
to
only
be
way.
sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
It's not like I knew what he looked like.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand. What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
He must really despise Yakuza.
Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I couldn't accept that.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How about...
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you. Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy birthday, Yumino-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house. Only natural they'd forget themselves a bit. How often do they get drinks like that after all?
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiji, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise.
That's probably why he didn't have enough money to buy any health things.
My mother has the exact same one!
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichi-bad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
I still gotta find out the trick to getting my health back in this game. If I don't, then I'm gonna be in deep trouble when I get into my other battles.
No way.
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yubino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read the room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
What the fuck?
I think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horiguchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? He's... well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out.
I
how
doubt
much
they
he
realize
spends
that
on
he's
drinks.
listening.
Just expensive, and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you can turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Yep, he was listening.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Did he hear all that too? He had to, because otherwise he wouldn't act like that. The only way you could act like that is if you're broken-hearted.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Come on now! Check yourself! Too easy!
Well, they did give me a lot of money, so I should be able to fix this. See what they got. Hold on a minute. It's not much, but it's good enough. I don't have enough for stamina things yet. I gotta take something small, as much as I hate to say it. Those stamina things cost a lot. And I don't have enough money for them. Kinda reminds me of how I was in Yakuza 5. Took me a while to get a lot of money for things in that one. At least I think it was with one of the characters.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Let's see, maybe I can get a little something.
Who's hungry? Ah.
ありがとうございました。
That was all I could get. Let's go around.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you?
Oh, this guy's brutal.
Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt? You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Well, I hope he's not as good as Majima with a knife. As far as I'm concerned, Majima's like a master when it comes to a knife. And does a lot of damage with it.
Do it.
As far as the Tojo, out of all the Tojo clan members, Majima's probably the strongest with a knife.
Fine, I'll show you.
He's probably gonna cut off his finger like they did in Yakuza 0.
Joints for a clean cut, if you're lucky.
That's what they do to Yakuzas who can't, who take a consequence.
Good to see you, boss.
Or punish it.
Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir. Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure. Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By it was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me, for bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. The lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Leslie, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby? In a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can. Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry! Put the baby in a locker!
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane!
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane! Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit! Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? So crazy. Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
This is my child. Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Oh.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, hmm? I'm starving.
Me too.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh! Yakuza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Duck? Is that even edible?
Mm-hmm. The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Damn, that does sound good.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep. But I wonder if we can find it in Kamurocho.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
Let's see here. No, that's not it. I'm looking for something. I guess you can't save at the phones yet, as far as I can tell. That's fine. Could save at the pause menu though. When I looked on the map, I was trying to see if there was like a save phone or something around here. There usually is by now, but I suppose the game is, it only got their like save thing at the pause menu, which that's the area that I saw the save thing at.
Hey, you guys open? We need pancake.
Relax, Jibang. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off!
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Normally the health bar is on the left side of the screen. I'm not sure why they
23 years
customized
ago,
the
on
game like
January
this
1st, I came into
for it
this
to be on the
world
right side of the
screaming
screen
inside this sleazy soap
instead of top left. They put it on the bottom right, and then they put it on the top right corner of the screen when it's in pause mode.
My mom worked at Soaplands,
Which
even
is
popped me
weird.
out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi. Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks. According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never! You're everything I want to be! You're like a god!
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy, a Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa. What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down. In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa?
How's it going?
A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit. What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun. Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir! I had a foster dad, but he's dead now!
Come on.
Sir! It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san. Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
Let's kick it rough.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
the hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us! Hey boss, leave this to me.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
Settle this on. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. What the hell's your problem? Now I'm pissed. What the hell's your problem? Too easy.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy.
You okay, miss?
Get away from me!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then, I'll see you later, Ichi. You better show up at the office next year.
Ha! Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, who's such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up, now.
Oh, shit. Fell asleep.
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be conspicuous.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. You got it.
Probably has to do with the locked up part. Oh. I wonder if I can... Actually, let's just go this way. Can't get over there like that. At first I thought I could get over there just by going through the walls and jump, but there ain't no shortcut, so I gotta take this way. And the cops are gonna be the annoying part. Can't go that way.
Hold up. What family you from?
Arakawa. And don't you forget it.
Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place?
Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you?
The Sakaki family, dumbass! Let's do it! Cool. Come on now! Check this out!
My health getting low.
Much better. これで楽しませてくれよ。これで I got this.
If I can get a hold of that cone. But I doubt I can.
Come on now! Check this out! Let's rock! Cool! Much better.
You want to. I can't really get past him because he's going around. I want that bike.
Come on now! Check this out!
I kinda wanted to use the cones in the bike, but I couldn't.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office. Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
Sir!
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes.
I think you gotta get close
They
to an
control the
object,
entire
grab
region.
it by pressing
They're
X,
much bigger
and
than
then you
most
can
people
hit with it.
realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years.
I need time
It's
to
a
test it,
bitter
though.
rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun. Luckily, no one saw them. But the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
I'll probably play for 30 more minutes, then I'll take a break. That is, once I find out the save thing. Which I'm gonna test the
You
save
see
point of
why
the
I
pause
can't
menu.
let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
This guy's kind of weird.
Ichi.
What kind of man is excited about getting locked up? That's insane.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20, if you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
Oh, let's just go this way.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it. Yo, hit me with one more!
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl!
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
And let's put that to the test.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
15 years ain't bad compared to what the other Yakuza went through. As I remember, one of them went through like 20 years. Something like that. 20 or 30, if I remember correctly. Let me see here. That's what I'm trying to do, save, but okay, good.
Hey, you missed a box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Well, he is kind. As I remember, Sajima had to do like 20 or 30 years.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in?
That might be true,
That's
but
a
like,
simple enough question to answer.
sometimes when people act good in that stuff,
The Arakawa family.
it usually lessens the years that they're in prison, depending on how friendly they are and cooperative they are.
You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best. Oh, you fucking... Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them. Number 1119. Letter for you. Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children. I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face. P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry! When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back!
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming, hmm? Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt, 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest apartment ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license? Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in, and then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. You had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Gojo clan's Arakawa family, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro police station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Is it to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done
Okay,
one.
now he looks crazy.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Oh, it's obvious they don't know how to do haircuts in the game.
What kind of look are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. What the hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of him lying to the guy.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well?
Yeah, probably after this cutscene, I'm gonna save here. And then I'm gonna come back to it probably in about like an hour or 2 hours. I just need a short break.
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa. Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here!
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Oh, this'll be fun.
The battle is on. Cool.
This'll be real fun.
Much better. Korea, I got this. This sucks. Hold it together. This sucks.
I don't need that, to be honest. But I'll take it anyway.
Let's go. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Yeah. Check this out. Come on now. Too easy.
You bastard.
You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas. We're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Let go of me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban!
Ichiban Kasuga!
Why didn't he recognize me? You were gone for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think, why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah, all I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Huh? Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, you wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, They welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason, so what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking all right!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa, yeah?
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Now come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet, hmm?
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga! If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I can see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot? Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously!
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga! Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
I told you he was dumber than the rest of the Yakuza.
What the hell is that?
Honestly, I had a feeling about that before I played this game, based on the way he operates.
Is that a cigarette?
He's not smart like other Yakuza are. I really did. Alright, let's try saving this and then I'll come back to this a little bit later. Not that later, just a couple of hours from now. Well, it won't let me save up here, so I guess I can save down here. Unless, I hope I'm not mistaken. Okay, save complete. We'll come back to it a couple hours later. Anyway, thanks for